That's you. You don't like The Weeknd, so you sit over there on your own.
You about to compare this man to The Weeknd?
No, I didn't. I didn't say that.
Oh,
I just say you don't like The Weeknd. So when it comes to R&B and stuff, bro, I gotta listen to you with a grain of salt. Like I can't.
I like this.
The nerve, the disrespect. What the heck?
That is disrespectful.
Dead and Hip Hop Reaction Conversations, man. You already know who it is. Your boy Feefo 24.
Reaction conversations.
Yeah,
Boy.
it's a reaction conversation. That's what it is.
Innovators, boy.
Hey, you know, we one of the first to do it. But you already know who it is, man. It's your boy Feefo 24/7 here with Modest and Mr. Kenneth B. Inge, and filling in for Beezy 430. Like I said, man, the dude that's always in the fridge. Like, nigga, get your ass to your crib.
You know, all the pig feet, all the hog balls. What up, though?
But today, man, we're talking about Tommy Richman, and
Hottest rapper out right now, bro.
Oh man,
he's a rapper.
Coming out hot.
Keep going. I'm sorry. I stepped on you. My bad.
I'm trying to make sure, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Tommy Richman grew up in a suburb just outside of DC called Woodbridge, Virginia.
That's my boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's crazy as hell. I'm going there next week.
Oh, that's what's up. What's up? Tommy Richman has been going viral as of late. What was the name of the joint that's going viral? $1 Million Baby has been going viral. How many views does it have? Just roundabout. It ain't got to be. Oh,
it's out here, bro. It's
out here.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. And then we just listened also to last night, so we can get a little bit more context in terms of Tommy Richman. I'll go around the room and just give me kind of like your initial thoughts and how you feel about him. Modest.
Yeah, that beat came in like real elementary, like for me. But you know, it started to grow on me like most like popular music does. So it has the formula, and I can see why it grew, because that's how popular music usually sounds. The euphoric type of sound or whatever he has going on, that's not my thing, but I can see how people can listen to that and just vibe to it, right? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for me, it's not for me, but I could see how people could rock with it. Once it started playing, it was a challenge for me. But I could see exactly how somebody could just ride around.
For the masses.
Yeah, listening to that.
Got you. What about you, Spike? How you feel about Tommy Richman?
I wouldn't add it to the rotation. However, I do get it, like Rob said. The aesthetic, I could see, since people making what's popular now is vibe music. I totally get why it's so popular now, but I don't hate it. I was bobbing my head to it. I told y'all as we were talking, it reminded me a little bit of early Frank Ocean. It reminds me, like you said, Brent Fires. Like, so he got the right mix going, and it looked like, as far as people are reacting to it. So yeah, I'm not mad at it at all. I ain't banging it in the Jeep.
What about you, Ken?
Bro, you're going to get tackled by Frank and Brent when they see you comparing him.
Remind me of that.
They're like, you said what? Like, what are you talking about? He going to try those wrestling moves. They going to pull those wrestling moves on you, bro. Man, y'all tripping, bro. This is the hottest thing out right now, bro. This shit got a vibe to it.
So you heard it before this?
My wife asked me about it, bro.
Really?
It's the craziest thing. Yup. She was like, have you heard of Tommy Richardson? It was today. She said, have you heard of Tommy Richardson?
Richman.
I know what his name is.
I had to look at the mic. Wait a minute.
You know what his name is.
I had to check that shit.
She asked me about $1 Million Baby. I was like, oh, you talking about that Boss Man D-Lo song?
That shit go hard. Now that shit.
She was like, nah. I was like, oh. Then she played it. I was like, nah, that's not it. But that it's very, it has an old school kind of thing to it,
like KCO piano type thing.
Maybe they didn't keep it up. That was the issue, because all I heard was like the first couple of like minute or so, and I was like, oh shit, that got a little bounce to it. You know, I could hear some easy UGK doing something on that, but then the beat didn't really go. It didn't stay there. And that was the issue that I had with it. So it really went into this old vibey thing and didn't really stay in kind of like this hip hop pocket where it was kind of looping more and more. But nah, man, it definitely is very, very catchy. And what's happening is that it's going viral on TikTok. It's like everywhere on TikTok. That's how it made it to me. So when she asked me about it, I was like, all right, well, it's moving. I didn't even know we were gonna do it.
That's crazy.
I text Sonny, was like, yo, is he gonna be one of the guys? So and he was like, yeah. I was like, oh shit, all right. But yeah, I'm with you. I totally understand why that song is taking off because it is extremely catchy. You know, I haven't seen any of the videos, but I can imagine the type of shit they doing with that song.
Get dressed with me shit and all of that stuff that they do on TikTok.
Yeah, and they probably not even listening to the whole damn song. They just probably clipped out that first couple of minutes with the good parts and just went from there.
I'm glad that we listen to other music just so I can get more context. That's you. You don't like The Weeknd, so you sit over there on your own.
You about to compare this man to The Weeknd?
No, I didn't. I didn't say that.
Oh,
I just say you don't like The Weeknd. So when it comes to R&B and stuff, bro, I gotta listen to you with a grain of salt. Like I can't.
This.
The nerve, the disrespect. What the heck?
That is shit.
You make the Four Bats comparison, Sonny. I like this better than Four Bats. I'll say that. This
really,
absolutely.
I like Four Bats, but we're not talking about Four Bats. We talk about Tommy Richman. I like him. I do agree with you, Spike. This is very vibey music. You know, the aesthetic of it, very airy, spacey type. I do like the music video last night that we played as well. Again, you know, off camera, I was saying I love the car choice, big time car guy. So that's big for me. I like him. I don't know if I love him yet.
Wait, you like Tommy Richman?
I do. I like
or
what
you
I
like
heard.
Okay.
I like what I heard.
Need a clarification.
I like what I heard. I don't know. You know,
you're curious.
I'm curious. Okay. I'm gonna go listen to his projects. We need to put it on.
He probably gonna DM you now. Like, hey, Feefo, I heard about that 365, bro. Put me on, bro.
Hey, we gonna put you on, Tommy Richman.
No,
we gonna
slow down.
We gonna review it, Ken. Hey, go subscribe to the YouTube channel, D365 Reviews. But I think, especially if he's blowing up on TikTok, it's only a matter of time because there's so many people that have gone viral and have created music careers off of TikTok. Now, is it sustainable?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
You don't see the talent?
From bruh, I thought he was serious.
Why not?
No, what I'm saying, the reason why is because there's a music podcast I listen to that cover the business of it, and they tried to take these guys that went viral on TikTok and turn them into something, and that didn't work. So they are no longer looking at TikTok to find artists and move artists. Like Jid was already popular. He had a song go viral that was old, but shit, we still talking about Jid? Are all these fans that he picked up still moving him up any? So I think it's hard. You can go viral, but it's hard to sustain that and build a career off of it. Look at the guy from American Idol.
True. Look, I don't.
Guy? Remember the Asian guy?
What guy?
I can't remember his name.
But
I was hoping y'all would help me out.
But that's to your.
He's speaking to your point though.
Yeah, that's to your point though. Yeah. I don't even know who you're talking about.
Here's the thing. I don't 100% disagree, Ken. I don't think TikTok is made for all genres of music to be able to garner a fan base out of it. I do not disagree with you. I think for Jid in particular, that's not the type of fan that's gonna push his career to the forefront. Now, that song going viral for him, great job, because I think he deserves all of the accolades and everything that comes with it. However, I do feel like this artist is a lot like Russ. And I think that the TikTok type of fan base goes well with that type of artist.
Russ, bro.
Is he not?
Nah, tell me more about what you mean, because I'm missing the Russ part.
Do you know who Russ is?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm saying is the style of...
Just do me any kind of way.
No, I didn't know because everybody don't know.
He's definitely mistreating you right now, Spike.
You know, everybody familiar with him, right?
Because I know the shit you like and what you don't like. Russ is not in that wheelhouse.
I guess why I was confused, because what I do know Russ from is not necessarily his music, but his business acting. And we were talking about business. I thought you were going to correlate the business part of it.
I am to a degree. Obviously, he's brand new. He only has 2 projects out, right? The thing that separates Russ is that he puts out multiple projects. Yeah. And for him, it's all about the fan base just sustaining his livelihood. He doesn't care about no record label. He don't care about this. He doesn't care about that. And he doesn't really care about marketing and promoting. He puts it out. His fan base goes to it. I think that this style of music will get TikTokers as a core fan base for this guy because he's young, he's vibey, he's somebody that you like. He's not lyrical. Like it's just a vibe.
I don't even know if he rapping.
I ain't
but
hear him rap.
Yeah.
Russ is a rapper, but Russ be.
I'm not talking about Russ. I'm talking about
I know.
TR. I'm talking about Richman.
He's a singer, in my opinion, and I don't know. I just think that the TikTok people that are typically on TikTok, I think that they could flock to this and stick with them.
Absolutely not, because the
Why
only
not?
thing driving that song is that damn beat, and what they can do with that beat with their own.
How many views
videos.
has this one got?
Like 600,000.
And that's one that's not viral, Ken. I think that
All that shit paid for.
See.
He probably
Now he wanna talk payola. Now he moving the
he probably
goalpost.
got some YouTube farm probably pushing that shit up, bro.
Now you want to move the goalpost. That's cool, Ken. At the end of the day, like I said, I think that this style of music is for the new popular. And I think that the
That's a
TikTokers
scary proposition.
is just the world we live in 2024. This is the style and type of music that the masses want. And that's why he's going viral.
So Drake gonna pick him up.
Right.
Drake might sign it. Hey, Drake might hit him up, bro. He might. Come join the OVO farm. You don't think that? You think in a year it's a wrap?
Bro, we probably won't ever talk about Tommy Richman on this program ever again.
But it doesn't mean that he's not a thing. We haven't talked about.
Oh, it's
Russ.
gonna mean he's good.
No.
We have talked about Russ on here
Since
before.
when?
Bro, you always bringing up Russ.
I don't always bring. When's the last time I brought up Russ? Ken, it's been years.
It's because we keep telling you
I thought he was
why you
recently
keep
on
bringing up
something.
Russ.
I think he was recently featured on somebody's album.
He is. Russ
yeah.
has a career. He's out there.
He was, featured on Common.
He's a working musician.
What I'm trying to convey is the fact that there is a subset of music, not any particular genre, but music that doesn't need marketing and all of these other things to be popular. That we're not going to talk on this telecast because either we don't fuck with it or it's just not coming across our desk. Russ is not somebody that comes across our desk, but this motherfucker is huge.
You said Brent Fires. He signed to Brent Fires.
He signed to Brent Fires? Oh,
He went on tour. He went on tour with Brent Fires last year.
Ken, this nigga is sustainable. This is sustainable energy right here.
That makes it.
Hey man, put that phone up, man. Put that phone up, bro. What you doing right
I was with Ken a little bit into that. I said I was with Ken a little bit into that right there because that will propel him. You know what I'm saying?
100%. And
It's the same thing. He gonna get some of his fans.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and who did I say that this motherfucker sounded like? And where he's from. It makes 100% sense that Brent Fires would fuck with him.
All right, I'll stand down.
Thank you.
But I'll stand up next year. I'll be back because I'm gonna check in.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna check in on Tommy Richman.
He may not have another viral song. He may not even come across our table again. But I guarantee you that he's gonna be sustainable. How big he gets, he may not even be bigger than Brent Fires, but he's gonna be sustainable. Like this is going to stick for him. I don't see it no other way.
All right, we'll see. I'll be looking for the next
We'll
hit,
see.
bro.
Hey man, is this old man talking to you right now? Am I wrong or am I right? How do you feel? You already know what I'm gonna say. The comment section is the conversation after the conversation. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share this with one other hip hop head, and also please subscribe to D365 Reviews because we are going to review this. I don't care what this man says. We're going to review it.